China Evergrande Group's creditors are now facing even dimmer prospects of ever getting their money back, as the country's real estate crisis spreads and claims on the developer's assets continue to pile up. The deeply indebted company failed to meet its own deadline to unveil a restructuring plan by the end of July. In a late Friday evening filing to the Hong Kong Stock Exchange, Evergrande said it now hopes to formalize a plan to specifically restructure offshore borrowings before the end of the year, and the company's stake in its electric vehicle and property management units can be offered as supplement CR. But the Shenzhen-based property developer and its founder Hui Ka Yan will most likely have limited say in how this happens, as the government-supervised restructuring process has a new priority to take into account. Cash-strapped property firms, including Evergrande, Kaisa, Sunac and others, had suspended construction on pre-sold homes across more than 90 Chinese cities. Fearing that their homes may never be completed, many homebuyers have been boycotting their mortgage payments, which has put as much as 2.4 trillion yuan, $356 million, of bank loans at risk, according to S&P Global Ratings. Problems building in the country's real estate sector run the risk of spilling into the financial system at a time when President Xi Jinping is widely expected to seek an unprecedented third term at China's National Party Congress to be held later this year. Although Evergrande is a commercial venture, Beijing will oversee it restructuring to ensure it conforms with the government's top priority of maintaining financial and social stability. The current must-do for the Chinese government is making sure Evergrande delivers its already sold projects. The company is expected to put its limited resources on this first, and payment for the rest can wait. Creditors are likely to take a divided stance on this, said Shen Meng, director of Beijing-based boutique investment firm Chanson Co. He said the company, and perhaps even Hui himself, is expected to contribute to funds that will be set aside for the construction of unfinished homes. Last week, Reuters reported that Beijing is considering setting up a fund of roughly $44 billion to help the distressed sector. The city of Zhengzhou, in the meantime, has already established a separate bailout fund aimed at resuming construction. While onshore creditors are likely to conform with the government's priorities and give Evergrande even more time, international debtors have a high probability of launching more legal proceedings, including lawsuits and winding up petitions, against the firm to protect their interests, Chanson's Shen. For them, recovery prospects are getting even weaker.